Good morning, all of you, and thank you for giving this opportunity to share what I have learned and experienced. I'm happy to share with you. I'll take 15 seconds to brief about the organization. As Amol has already said, that this Z-Learn Limited runs 1250 preschools in the country by the brand name Kidsy. We also have 139 large format K-12 schools, and we have recently launched a TV channel called as ZQ. It is for children in the edutainment segment, which is basically positioned on worry-free entertainment for children. I'll now come to the topic which is there, and I think our presence, that we all are here, tells us that preschool is an important segment for each one of us here. And let me start off with this question. Though in our earlier presentation we have touched it briefly, what is a preschool? If we were to ask this question to ourselves and read about whatever we read, there are different answers that come. And a couple of points have been mentioned in the last presentation, that either it's a daycare facility or a crutch, or you can park your child for a while till the time you or your wife is not at home and somebody can take care of your child. Whatever research we have done on pan-India basis, and that research was carried out across 300 cities, it shows that more than 80% of the people carry this perception about preschooling, that it is about leaving your child at a place where he or she will learn to mingle with children of the same age group. And I can't be at home, so I need somebody to take care of my child. And yes, he or she will learn something. The biggest opportunity from this perception of people, which is our first part, which is opportunity in the preschooling segment, is exactly hinged on this perception of people, which is increasing the awareness about what is a preschool. Is it what the research shows, that this is what people think, or is it actually an early childhood learning and development center? All the scientific researches have shown that early years is the time when learning and development happens maximum, because the neurons in the brain of the child are in the formation stage. And you can impact or influence the intelligence of a child by exposing him or her to the right environment, which facilitates his or her development in the right domain. And this scientific thinking coming from the West, and a little bit of research done in our country, and I stress on the fact little bit of research done in our country, because in India we don't have much of research happening in, at least I am not aware of much of research happening in our country in the early childhood category. So the biggest opportunity for all of us who are interested in this segment is to increase the awareness about what is a preschool in the parent's mind. And of late, there are three segments of people who have perception about this. 80% of them think that it is about a place where they can park their child for a while. There are people who think that yes, it is important for my child to be in a preschool to get into a good school. That is the second set of people. And there is a very small segment of people which is now emerging, who think and believe that by putting their child into a preschool, they would really be helping their child in the learning and development process of him or her. So this is one area which I would like to share with you. In all our communication, in our effort to design the curriculum, and in our effort to counsel the parents, if we can stress on this fact that what is the role that a preschool can play in a child's life, it would really help for two factors. One, yes, it's a business, it will result into good business opportunities, but more importantly, the kind of participation that we can get from a parent while working with a preschool will be completely different once they realize and understand what is the role of a preschool in a child's life. And this is linked on what we think, or what is our attitude towards preschool as a society in India. If I were to ask you how many colleges we know or universities we know who offer good MBA courses, we would say 5, 10, 15, 20 colleges. Engineering, we will have even more number of colleges mentioned or universities mentioned, and same would be true about MBBS. But what about universities? Do we know which universities in India are offering good courses for teachers in the preschool segment, which is the early childhood education? We don't know. most of us, I would not generalize, most of us not aware which universities have brilliant courses to train teachers or the staff which will run the center. And then if the people who run this or who have keen interest in this, if that is where we are, then imagine where would the parents be. Thus the opportunity being, again I'm stressing on the fact, though it might sound a little bit cliched, but the opportunity lies in increasing awareness of ourselves as well as the parents. The second point that I would like to mention, which is linked to it in the opportunity segment, is parents as partners. So childhood or early childhood development and learning is not just a function of the preschool. A child is in the preschool for 2.5, 3.5 hours or 4 hours, if it's not a daycare. What happens to the child when she or he is back at home? Is that not the environment where the development can be facilitated? Are parents not interested? The answer to both the questions is yes. The development can happen at home also, and parents are interested, more than interested. So what is the role of preschool in this, which is an opportunity for the preschool segment? It can be as simple as having parenting seminars at the preschool segment, which increases their awareness about how to handle their child at home. And I'll just share with you, I'll just take 2 minutes to share with this example of yours how important it is. And there's a research on child behavior, on when a child gets born and when she or he grows up, how do we deal? And it says that when a child is born and grows a little bit, say 4 or 5 months, what's the behavior to the child? If she or he makes a little bit of noise, there are 3 people standing in queue. What do you want? Right? The others asking in the family, oh, what does she need? So the entire focus of the entire family, friends, is on the child. What she needs, what he needs. And they are more than eager to fulfill that need. And now just imagine what happens as time passes by. How do we deal? 9 months, a year, 18 months. Our behavior? Oh, you are grown up now. She asked for something. What's her answer? Suddenly we start telling her, this is right and this is wrong. So the research shows that when we deal with the child in a particular manner in the early years, we make him or her feel like a king or a princess. And the feeling in the child's mind is, I will get what I want. And there will be 3 people standing or more in queue to fulfill my needs. That is the psychology of the child. And as time passes by, when she being told, don't do this, don't do that, you won't get this, suddenly the child starts feeling that my kingdom is under threat. Suddenly, the entire protection, so the child wants to now protect his or her kingdom. So what happens? We all have experienced tantrums. Yeah, rolling on the floor, crying loudest possible, and various other things that we would experienced. But why does that happen? What changed? It is the environment around that child. Who changed? The same people. Are they aware? Most probably no. So this is another area or an opportunity for a preschool segment to work with parents as their partners in the child's development and learning, not just learning. And believe me, we can do wonders by a little bit of effort in working with parents, and yes, it will lead to good business. Once parent would see what is it that the preschool can do for the child's development, it will lead to business. Yeah. So, and there are quite a few. One, as he touched upon, penetration. So preschool industry is estimated to be penetrated at 19%. There are no syndicated research happening in this industry to actually figure out what is the penetration, but the data shows that there are larger geographies where there is a need for preschools and we are not present. In the challenges segment, again, a relatively new industry, so there are quite a few. First one, already mentioned, regulatory framework. But the biggest challenge that we foresee in the, as a function of non-regulatory framework is the child's safety at the preschool. it could be fire safety, it could be electricity, it could be so many other things. And there are very basic things. What is the height of the electric socket at the center? Do we have any objects at the center which have sharp edges? Do we have enough gates for exit? Because it is non-regulated, so there are preschools who operate, who don't even know these norms are there. They don't think about it. Maybe somebody tells them that they will do something about it. And that is where a branded segment comes into play, because there is a large chain of large national chain. So there are some norms which are there as compared to nothing else over there. So one big challenge to this industry today is the safety of the child, which is under the big bucket of non-regulation happening in this segment. Second is, as I mentioned in the opportunity part, which is the universities which are there, which are offering good courses here. There is the challenge of qualified staff. And qualified staff at what level? Qualified staff knowing what is right for the child. For this age group, it is not about what is your educational qualification in terms of degrees, but does the person, not just teachers, there are ayahs and there are assistants at the center, do they know what is right for the child? And right for the child is not just limited to education. It is limited to behavior. Can I shout at an 18-month-old? Can I pull his ears? What is my behavior to discipline that child? Most of the people at the center are not aware. So this is the second challenge after the regulatory one, is we don't know, or the staff at the preschools don't know what is right for the child. Amal, do I have some more time left? That's about time. Oh, I'm sorry, I took more time. So just wind up with this. So there are numerous opportunities as well as these challenges which are there. If we work on this, this can really flourish into a successful business opportunity, and more importantly, we can really impact the early childhood development of the child. Thank you.